Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Bamba going full steam ahead down the left flank. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Aspas! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vigo are looking to break at pace. Bamba. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Manquillo, aim forwards. Now it's Bamba. Great hit! And he's heaved it away. Oh, good read. And that's another throw.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Denilson. And it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bamba. Gets his pass away. That's good defending, very good defending. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Bamba. Looking for options for movement. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Madrid can counter promptly here. Driving forward. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's a throw-in. Header!
The attendance for this
He
match
will
was
be livid with himself.
149. Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Plays a sharp little ball here, back into the middle. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now the finish! De Bruyne has created one goal already.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Saliba, shifted upfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. And here's Aspas. Oh, important interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bellingham. Danielson.
There will be 1 minute.
Oscar Mingueza.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Haaland taking in the accolade. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels... And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Bellingham. Girona can counter promptly here. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Saliba making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Hill. And that's been intercepted. Aim forwards.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great skill, that's nice. Bellingham. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Done delicately. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. De Bruyne. And they can counter here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looks to clip it forward. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland, now the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Hill. Girona finding their pop. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, fabulous play! Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Romeu, well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's in plenty of space here. It is a corner. Girona choosing to make the first change.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different...
Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mbappe. Marquinhos. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. Does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's Stuani. Looking for the run. Stuani. There's the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Stuani. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can...
Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 8. Coming on the field, number 42, Manu Vallejo. Number 31, substitution.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has been slung wide. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. Has a go! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that will be the final act. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Okay, interesting. He's looking to set free a runner. Shot at goal! Goal!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Sevilla break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Ocampos. And he gets rid in a hurry. There's the shot! Back into the middle. Now it's Saul. Now it's Haaland.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Saul goes looking wide. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. Done delicately. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cleared away. Now that looks a decent ball. And the cutback, header! And the keeper's there to save. Shin to shin, hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Luca Bacchio goes short. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Now it's Ocampos. And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Tries the cut back. And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He shifted it to the flank. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. Looking here to chip it through. Danger averted for now.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 9, Mbappe.
Played in by Foden.
De Bruyne.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Ronaldo.
Spot on, Peter.
Number 21, Messi. Number 25, Phil
Agume.
Foden.
That's a shade optimistic.